Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I'm going to show you guys how to crochet the Fantasia stitch. This stitch is absolutely gorgeous. It offers you a bit of relief, and if you're familiar with the Bavarian stitch, it almost favors that stitch. It eats up yarn and it gives you this very beautiful texture. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this tutorial. For today's tutorial, I will be using Lion Brand Pound of Love. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. It is an acrylic yarn. It offers 1,020 yards per ball, so it's perfect for blankets, which is what I would definitely use this for as an heirloom gift. And I will also be using a 5.5mm or eye hook for today's tutorial. Alright, to get started, you are going to want to make a chain in multiples of 6 and then add an additional 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So I chained 144 and then I added an additional 5 at the end for 159 chains. So you can pause the video, do your chain, and then meet me back when you have your desired width of your project. Alright, so this first 5 chains counts as our first stitch, and we're going to come down to that 5th chain and we are going to work 3 treble crochets into that 1 stitch. So you're going to yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to do that twice more. We are now going to chain 1, and we are going to skip 5 of these chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to work into that 6th chain over with a single crochet. Oops. Now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to skip 5 stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into that 6th stitch what we're going to do is we are going to place 3 treble crochet into that 1 stitch. Oops. Wait. Alright, we are now going to chain 3. And we are going to place 3 treble crochet into that same chain that we worked into. So yarn over twice. Alright, and we are going to chain 1. We're going to skip 5 stitches. So look carefully next to that chain that you just worked into. There's a chain right there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that 6th chain we are going to single crochet. Chain 1, and we are going to repeat what we did here. So we are going to skip another 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into that 6th one we are going to work 3 treble crochet, chain 3, 3 treble crochet, all into that one chain. Alright, then we're going to chain 1, count over 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into that 6th stitch we're going to single crochet. Alright, we're going to chain 1, and we are going to repeat this process all the way across our row. Alright, now I am ready to finish my row. I have 6 chains left here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to treble crochet 4 times into that final chain at the end so that it will mimic the other side. There's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Right? And as you can see, this is where we started our row with our chain 5 and then our 3 other treble crochets, and then this is the end where we have our 4 treble crochets, so both sides are symmetrical, and you should have a repeat of these shells or fans between the 2 ends of your work. Now we're ready to move on to row 2, and for row 2 we're just going to turn our work. After we've turned, we're going to chain 1, and we are going to single crochet into the first stitch, so the base of the chain 1 right there. Now we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to do 7 front post treble crochets together, and I know that sounds intimidating, but it's actually not. we are going to yarn over twice as though to do a treble crochet. We are going to put our hook in to the back of that first treble and out the other side. We're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're not going to complete that treble crochet. We are going to yarn over twice again, and we're going to do the same thing around this next treble crochet. So insert your hook into the back, come out the other side, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Not going to complete it. Going to do this for this last one here. Yarn over twice. Alright, now we're going to skip this single crochet in between here. We're going to yarn over twice. We're going to make a front post around that first treble from that second fan of the previous row. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 5 loops on your hook, like I do. Gonna do it again. And one more time. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 7 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 of those stitches, and then we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to single crochet into this chain space here. We are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to repeat this process. So now we are going to yarn over twice, make part of a front post treble crochet around this first treble crochet, 2 loops on our hook, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Alright. And again, four loops on our hook. Skipping this single crochet here, we are going to work around that next treble crochet with a post. The next one. Six loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over twice, and we're going to work one more post around that next treble crochet. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on our hook. Chain 5. And this is our repeat for this row. We will continue to do this all the way until we get to the end of our row, and I'll show you what to do then. Alright, and now we are pulling through our final 7 loops here. we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to come over here to this original chain 5 of our pattern, and we're going to count up 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to single crochet into that 3rd chain, just like that. And this is what our pattern looks like so far on this side. And then on the other side, you have this beautiful variation. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of the Bavarian stitch. Alright, but on to row 3, we are going to turn our work. This is technically the back side. We are going to chain 1. And we are going to work a single crochet into the base of that chain 1 there. Then we're going to come over here and we are going to look at this little spot where we joined together our 6 treble crochets in the previous row, and we're going to work into that with 3 treble crochets. Alright, now we are going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to place 3 more treble crochets into that same little space. Alright, once we've done that, we are going to chain 1, and we are going to single crochet into this single crochet here. Right? We're going to chain 1, and then we are going to be working again in that little joining space right there with 3 treble crochet, chain 3, 3 treble crochet. Chain 1 and single crochet into that single crochet, chain 1, and we are going to repeat this process all the way across until we get to the end of our row. Alright, now I have made my last repetition and I have reached the end of my row, so I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to come over here to the end, find that single crochet, and work a single crochet into it. Just like that. And this is what this row looks like. Now we can move on to row 4, which is the final row of our repeat. I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to be working some treble posts around these 3 stitches right here. After we chain 3, we are going to yarn over twice. I'm going to work those treble posts. 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to pull through all 4 loops on our hook. Now we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to work into this chain space with a single crochet, and now we are going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over twice, and we are going to work these 3 trebles. We are going to work these 3 posts. We're going to skip this single crochet and work these 3 posts, so we will be doing another 6 treble crochet together. Alright. Skipping this single crochet, we are going to yarn over twice and work these 3 treble crochets. Alright, now we're going to pull through all 7 loops on our hook. We are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are now at another chain space, so we will single crochet. We'll chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will repeat this step again. So we will be working around these 3 treble crochet posts, skipping the single crochet, and working around the posts of the next fan, and we're going to join them together, and so on until we reach the end of the row. Alright, now we are at the end of the row, and I have made my final single crochet in this chain space, so I'm going to go ahead and chain up 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, after we chain our 5, we are going to work these 3 treble posts. 1, 2, 3, and now we have 4 loops on our hook. We are going to yarn over and pull through all 4 to complete this little flower here, like we did at the beginning of the row. And then we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to single crochet in the top of this single crochet from the previous row. Just like that. And this is what the front side of our pattern looks like. And so now we are at the end of our 4-row repeat, so we would just continue our pattern again, basically from row 1 through, and repeat rows 1 through row 4 over and over again until we get the length of our project that we want. Alright, now that we're done with row 4, we can move on and continue building up our work. So what I'm going to do is chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the base of that chain 4, I'm going to make 3 treble crochets, just plain old treble crochets. 2 and 3. I'm going to chain 1. Then I'm going to reach over here where the single crochet is, and I am going to single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to treble crochet into that space where we joined those 6 trebles together from the previous row. Okay, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook, and make 3 more treble crochets into that same space. 2 and 3. Alright, we are going to chain 1 and single crochet into that next single crochet that you see. Now we're going to chain 1, and we are going to repeat this process all the way across until we reach the end of the row. Alright, now that we are at the end of our row, we have worked our final single crochet and a chain 1. What I want to do is look down here at this first chain from our previous row. We're going to be putting 4 treble crochets into there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. And now we can turn our work. And from here we would, continue to work rows 2, 3, and 4 over and over again until we get the full length of our project. I hope today's video was helpful for you guys. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I will be extending this project, so if you're interested in seeing how this blanket progresses, you can follow me over on Instagram, which is linked in the description box below. Also, don't forget to head over to my blog site and sign up for the newsletter so you don't miss out on new updates with patterns and all that fun crochet knitting stuff. And until next time, guys, happy making.